Looking for a wheat and not get stolen from. Self block. All right. I don't know what's going on. Orange blocking themselves early in the game. Very crazy. No, righty. Welcome back to Ranked Settlers of Catan on the internet. I don't remember what happened last game. I don't know where we are, but we're up to 1352. Maybe we did a win. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Placing second. I see one good ore spot. A little bit of strong wheat, of sheep, a lot of strong sheep. Medium brick, medium wood. So where are we looking for any good spots here? I mean, I think, honestly, with the low wheat, we got to take the 10, 5, 9. Double wheat. Are there any? I mean, we can get like a 3, 6, 4 on the way back. I mean, that's going to be unlikely. I'll see the 5, 6, 11. Let's not click anything immediately. 3, 4, 6 is interesting, but wheat is going to be more important than anything else. If we go 9, 5, 10, we have this wheat port up here, which is actually pretty interesting. We can just try and get a road on the way back. I mean, we have the 3, 6 down here. We've got options. 10, 8, 10, 8, 3, 10, 4, 8, 4, 3. Like, I think this is actually going to be pretty strong. We have our wheat port, but realistically, no one's going to be bumping over here to the 8, 10 or the 8, 3. So I think this is actually pretty good. We're going to have the best ore spot on the board. This 8 is actually great, but no one's going to be taking it. So I think this is actually just a strong spot. I'm going to take a second and look anywhere else. 6, 5, 11 I already talked about. I think the 9, 5, 10 is stronger, specifically going for the wheat port here. And what is that? 8, 9, 10, 11. That's decent production, honestly. It's decent production. 2, 9, 10, 5s. But I think the wheat ore makes more sense than the wood brick. We're going to go for it. We're going for it. I didn't look anywhere else. I said I was going to look elsewhere. I mean, let's just math out some places. 9, 10, 11, 6, 5, 11. It's the same production value. How about 5, 10, worse production value. 8, 4, 3, worse production value. 6, 4, 3, worse production value. Like, this is actually the strongest production value on the board too. The double wheat I'm nervous about, but with the wheat port up here, I'm less worried about. I mean, if we build up here, I want to be going for, I mean, I might just go pure ore wheat sheep again. I might do it. If we get like the 6, 11, 12, or even the 6, 4, 3, 6, 11, 3, these are kind of our good options here. Looking for one of these wheat spots. I think these 8, 4, 3, 8, 4, 10, one of those is going to be taken. But bumping up here, we're going to have wheat. We might be able to get to the 8, 10. Might be just the wheat master. Wheat is the most important resource. I thought it was ore, but I think it's actually wheat. So taking the 9, 5, 10 is going to be more important than getting wood or brick. Once again, I need to be smart with my trades here. I got to get my plugs in. What am I doing? Plugs. We got to do our plugs. No one's watching this part of the game. All right, well, here we go. We're learning Catan. I thought I was good at the game. Turns out not that good at the game. I've been slowly improving due to you in the YouTube comments. So thank you. But we got to get better. And the way to do that is by you just grilling me in the comments. Anything I'm doing bad, anything I'm doing poor. There's the 8, 10 with the 3 to 1 port. All right, and what are you going to take with that? Yeah, go really aggressive. Any critique, any criticism, anything that we're talking about, I can take. I can definitely take it well. Give me your best shot. Let's see what happens. While you're down there, if you do leave a comment, first of all, thank you so much for leaving a comment. Everything is much appreciated. I'm reading all of them. I'm responding to most of them. After you leave a comment, when you're scrolling up, click the like button. Just do it. It takes no time out of you. It doesn't affect your YouTube at all. It might actually affect your YouTube. I don't know how that works, but more importantly, it helps out me, and I would appreciate it. And it's very easy. It costs nothing. The second thing you can do, if this is your second or third or fourth video that you've seen of me and you enjoy my content, thank you. But also, we're in a subscriber race with my mom, who has more subscribers on YouTube than me, and that's just not cool. She doesn't do game videos. Oh, I cannot talk today. Blah. She has more subscribers than me on YouTube. We gotta try and beat her. So if you can click the subscribe button, I would appreciate that too. That would be very, very helpful. We would love to beat her to 500. She's like double my subs right now. All right, I'm a little confused by blue. If you're taking the 8, 10, surely you'd thought out your second settlement by then, right? You would have you would have already figured out where you're going. Are you just going to take the 1194? Like, why are we waiting here? This should be if you're going there, you would know what your second settlement should be. 6-11-3. Where's my second settlement? I may be stuck on the 11-9-4. I'm still looking at the 12-11-6 up here, by the way. I don't know if it's going to be open. I'm surprised these 8-3-4s are both, and 8-3-10 are both open. 8-3-10 pushed to Woodport. I don't know what's going to happen there. Or, I'm sorry, the Sheepport. I can speak. 8-3-10's taken. Where's orange go? Wait, it's my turn. I get the 6-11-3 or wheat sheep. Let's make it happen. And then let's see what orange is going to get. They're going to get overloaded with wood and brick. That's great. If we place on the 6-5-12, we're going to have more wheat and not enough ore, and that gives orange an opportunity over here. If we place here, is there a chance they're going to block me, or are they're going to take maybe something up here and then go for, they can build a road to the 492? I'm worried about getting blocked now. So this is my question. If I place here, or the 6-5-11 opens up this 6-4-11. I think I need to take the 6-11-12. Do I need more sheep though? Maybe the 6-11-4 is actually better for me. Why am I going for pure sheep? I can still get to the wheat port. We'll have a wood, and that gives the 6-5-12 to orange. And that's going to protect my wheat port a little bit more. I think this may be smarter. I'm not worried about going to the brick port, so we're going to push up to the left here. I think this road is kind of useless. The 6-11-12, the 12 is not going to be helpful. This is just going to protect my area, but it might make one of these look more grabbable. No, they'd go for the 8-3. I'm taking the 6-11-12. I don't need the wood. The extra sheep is going to be stronger. You know what? No, let's try and push to the 5-6-12. I think orange is going to go for the 8-3. Lol, what did I do? What happened? I'm learning. No, 11-4-9 is not. It's not great. It's not great. But they don't need to know that. Good point. I'm going to say I'm learning, smiley face. And then check it out. We're going to hopefully orange. If orange blocks me up here, that's fine. But if I can get to the 5-6-12, okay, orange takes it. That's fine. We need to get to the 9 wheat port. We'll try and trade a sheep for brick. We'll see what happens. I mean, orange blocking there is fine. Orange getting stone. This makes orange a lot more dangerous. I think I'm okay with my pure or wheat sheep. I think getting the more sheep was not as strong as the wood. And I think the 11-9-4 free road for me, bump up to the wheat port. Well, then I'm kind of stuck. That doesn't help me out as much. I think this is actually going to be stronger. This sheep's not going to be blocked as frequently since all 3 players are on it. I think we're okay. I'm in an okay spot. We are going to try and trade for brick though. And where does blue think they're going? Wood for sheep. No, thank you. Ooh, sheep for wheat. Sheep for ore. No, thank you. No, thank you. I think wheat port, and if I can get to the 5-11, cool, but I don't think I'm going to get to the 5-11. I don't think I have fast enough, but if I can get to the wheat port and then crank out production, we'll see what happens. I'm trying to get a brick. So I want to use an ore for a brick. I really want 2. And let's try and add in a non-block for blue. I'll do that for you, blue, if you add in a non-block. Let's see if we can trade it. See if we can make it work. 8 seconds. I think I have to take it either way. I think the brick is going to be harder for me. I know trading away early ore is dangerous, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Very funny saying I'm a noob, doesn't understand the non-block. I mean, maybe my placements weren't ideal, but that's okay. Very funny. Okay, I got stolen from. We're still 1 brick away. There's an ore. Good news. Blue gets the city. I need 1 more brick. Getting to the wheat port faster than a city is going to be helpful for me. Giving blue a city is kind of dangerous, though. I'm fighting them for army. I probably shouldn't have done that. Let's see if I can trade this with orange. Orange isn't going to go for it, so I got to take my dev card then. Road build is great. That can get us to the 511. Road build can get us to the 511 quickly and sneaky. Is there anywhere else that I'd want to go for it for? I think blocking off blue's road, getting a little bit more wheat is going to be strong. But I can't get the brick. I don't want to place it down yet. I need to be careful because I don't want to lose the road to blue. But I also need to be smart about it. I'm going to pass. How do I get a brick? What do I need to do to get brick? I mean, I have to settle on the 9, and then the 511's later in the game. Need brick, need brick. I can trade a wheat for brick, maybe, with black. Not really sure what you're going for here. Black, we need to get this robber off of black's brick. We need to put it on blue. Maybe the ore here. Maybe the 8 wheat. There's no chance I make it down to the 8-3, right? I don't have enough brick, but the 511 possibly. If I get a brick, do I go for the 511 first because I don't think orange is going to rob from me there? I don't know. We got to get a brick. I don't think there's any brick out there. I think going to the 511. I'm nervous about losing the wheat port. The 511 is going to be sneakier than the Anyone want to get me a brick? Okay. We're just going to hold. Hold at 6. Busy with the kids. What is happening? Oh my God. How am I going to get this brick? How am I going to get this brick? And then just goes for the solo on orange. Black's not going to trade me a brick because they need it for the settle. Black needs wheat. But black is not trading. I offered a wheat. Okay, might be able to do 2 wheat for a brick. I don't think any 6s have rolled. There must be 6s rolled. I have sheep. But then black used them all. Let's try this again. Can anyone get me a brick? Like, what can I do for this brick? I think I might have to 4-for-1 for a brick. What about this? Let's get sneaky for it. Wood sheep for a wheat. Who has wheat? I mean, blue and orange might. Blue has 0. Okay. Got one of our brick. Doing our best. Can't get that brick stolen from. We're going to need a second brick to get to the 511. But that's okay. We just need to keep focusing on it. Can't trade you ore for a sheep. I need brick. I need brick. You got brick, buddy. I'm not going to give you another city. But with this and the road build to the 511, I'm actually in a really strong spot here. Looking for a wheat and not get stolen from. Self block. All right. I don't know what's going on. Orange blocking themselves early in the game. Very crazy. All right. Orange is like loopy. I don't know what happened. Maybe I'm not so worried about them. Blue, I don't think understands what's going on. We need a wheat. Got our wheat. Okay, I'm going to try and trade for a brick once again. Let's try this. See if anyone has it. I don't think anyone has this in hand, but I'm going to give it a shot. I don't think that does anything negative for me. I'm going to hold on to my road builder once more. I don't think blue is ever going to be able to get there. Now black may be more willing to trade their brick. We just need a brick for ore. Get the 511. Or do I go for dev cards? Not going to give him wheat. Not going to give him ore. Giving him ore is dangerous. So I think blocking the 3 is actually really strong. All right, now blue's getting robbed. Black has the wood port, but not a ton of wood. Oh, 10s and 3s. No one has brick. Blue needs to work on their table talk. This is something I've learned. You need to say less in the chat and then use it more effectively, what you're trying to do. But I don't think anyone's really reading. But we're learning, we're having a fun time here. I think I'm in a good position. I still have the 511 as available. There's a brick. Check this out. Wood for brick. Let's try and get it for black. This is going to get us the 511 settle. Black, what do you need? Black's just not trading at all. You have a wood port. Like, where do you need the brick for? That's giving you like almost everything. I mean, we'll take a development card, but I'm going to try. Well, not getting it there. I'm going to hold on to my road building. We're going to try and rob black, I guess. But if they don't want to trade at all for a 3-to-1, just pass. And then get robbed from me. Interesting. I don't understand. I don't think I'm that strong. If you're not trading the brick, we're just going to take the brick port. I don't understand the robs at all, but we'll hold on to our knight. Who's in the lead right now? Doesn't matter. I need to get the brick. Getting to the 511 is going to be important. No one's pushing for it though, so I'm not in a rush. Keep going with our building. Is there anything else I could do that would make more sense than the 511? I don't think so. More wheat. Trade for the wheat port. Get our brick a little bit, but I'm not going to need brick at that point. All right, we got to try and get a brick from black. We're going to put it on the 8 wheat. I'm just trying to go for a brick here. Didn't get there. I'm not going to go for that trade. It's not going to happen. Now blue's getting roasted. Blue's getting roasted. All right, black's going to put it on the 6 sheep. All right, we can get it off there. We're trying to get our brick still. I mean, sheep port, wood port, black's looking okay. Then they need to upgrade. I need to get to the 511, upgrade the 1059, upgrade the 1164, and go crazy dev cards. The 6 is going to be blocked every time black's there, but it shouldn't be blocked anytime else, except for when orange self-blocks themselves early in the game. I'm okay. I don't love my position, but I'm okay. I don't think the 1194 was great. I mean, double wheat is very, very good. We need to get a brick sheep. Brick sheep. We have a robber. I can't robber. I can't use the robber right now. Let's give it a shot. I don't think anyone's going to do that. Black's thinking about it. Black with a free card. Okay. Now do I rob her or do I just put the road build down? Okay. I'm just going to pass at 7, as crazy as that sounds. 1 ore away from a city. Still need the sheep and the brick, but I have the brick with the 2 wheat if a wheat rolls. I needed to use the knight there. I didn't want to use it at the beginning. I'll take that, but I'm embargoed. I'll take the wood. Gives me a city in hand. No mono. Gives him another settle. I'm totally fine with that. Trading away your ore. Okay. Might be able to get there. Might be able to get there. I think I need to play my road building next turn. Just so I don't get stuck. I don't want blue to like go crazy with the 3-1 and get there first. So I think just getting down, take my city, take my road build, and then try and make it work. Maybe I hold on to it. No one's going for it. No one's going for the 511. Let's just upgrade and hold. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. This is what we're learning. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. I'm not looking threatening yet. Take the city. Pass. Don't rush. Don't rush. Putting on the 6 sheep. That sheep's going to keep getting blocked if black has it, but if we keep getting knights, we'll be okay. Lost the wheat. 12 for orange. We're all tied at 4 right now. I have my road built to the 511. Need to get some rolls. I'm not looking threatening, apparently. The 8s are going crazy. Not sure if I should be doing anything here, but black's looking dangerous with the sheep port. Black dangerous with a sheep wood port. I think their 8 sheep is their block. All right, blue's going over there. Once again, the 511 is not getting contested right now. Even if it is, I have other options to move, and I don't need to worry about it. I don't have any cards in hand. Yeah, I think everyone can see black's in the lead right now. And pass. I'm starting to regret this 11-6-4 placement. I think the 11-6-12 may have been stronger just to keep orange out of here, but I don't know. Second city in hand. Even if we don't get the road build, we don't need to. Black's looking dangerous. I'm looking dangerous. I mean, blue's not blocking orange. And blue's blocking orange for, I don't understand why. On the wood, they don't have a 3-to-1 port. They don't have a... Okay. A lot of wheat. No 7. Pretty much just need a no 7. I mean, I don't know how frequently the 4s roll. It doesn't feel like a lot, but that's okay. Take the city. I've got another card here, but I think I'm just going to hold. Or do I just... I don't want to put down the road building. I think it's going to make me look too strong. I'm going to keep hanging on to it. I know I've gotten punished for holding on to a road building earlier, but I think I don't want to look too strong here. Black is nervous about me. They take the ore. That's not great. Black looking very, very strong. Blue keeps blocking orange. Orange is worried about their child doing whatever. Black upgrades over here. Okay, we need to start taking army and looking for dev cards right now. The road building isn't going to help too much. So we need to look for dev cards. So let's just put the road building down if it's not going to help. Yep. Now we can see that black's in the lead. It took you a few minutes, but we got there. That's going to block blue's road. I think we got to play a road build next round. I mean, another city. I don't have a good spot for it. I don't think getting the 9 makes sense. I can't do anything with it, though. Do I just city the 9 just to have it there? Or do I... What, like... Maybe? Where's the stone port? Way down there. I don't have it anywhere close. The 511's not going to help me that much, but the more wheat will, as opposed to more ore. I just can't trade ore to anyone. Maybe I can try and trade. Like, orange isn't going to have the cards that I need. They're looking for a sheep. Sheep's been blocked all game. And then the 9's going to get blocked. I don't want that to be blocked. How do I make this work? That's, like, honestly perfect. Knight. Victory point. I got to use my road build just to get there. Going for the dev cards is way smarter. Get my cards out of my hand. Two knights pushing with red there. That's going to put us to 8 if we get army. Black is at 6. They're not anywhere close to building road. Blue needs to take road. How do we convince blue to take longest road? What is going on? People are salty in chat. I'm just having a fun time over here. We can't have this 6 there. The knight there. We need to block it on the 10 wood. If not the 10 wood, then the 8 sheep. That's such a great. Oh man, you know when you uh, get mad at somebody. I'm gonna use an aggressive knight here, and block black. 4-for-1 for sheep is kind of a crazy thing, but we got to make it work. Like, you know when you're driving along and like you want to flip somebody off, but you just give them a thumbs down. Oh, it hurts so much more. This is very funny. Let's just like not even look at the chat. Are you employed is a great question, but let's just focus on the win here. We're at 6, maybe 8 if we get another knight, and we're gonna be fighting for army. We're gonna be pushing for more dev cards. So if that's the case, 5-11 will help get more wheat. And let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Orange with army. Putting it on the wheat again. Black. The sheep is, the wood is stronger than the 8 wheat. I mean, they do need wheat to do anything, but they're kind of sheep for brick. Where were you earlier? I'm going full dev cards. If I happen to get the 5, 10, 11, we'll take it. But realistically, I think everything we're going to be doing is focused more on pushing for dev cards. 5, 10, 9. City or dev card. We're taking the dev card 100% of the time. There's a knight. The chat has gone off the rails. Chat has gone completely off the rails. Black's looking so dangerous. Let's see if we can convince blue to try and take road, because black's going to win if they get a few more. They're pretty close. A few more devs in hand. Might get there. Get to the 5-11 could be helpful. I think I still want to block the 10. Well, where do we block now? Maybe they're just the 6 brick. No, the 10 wood. 10 wood over the 6 brick. Orange 7 out. That's pretty brutal. Do I take road? Maybe I try and take road. I mean, if I go army road, that's game. I don't think it's going to happen, but we can give it a shot. I need to get one more knight and then get road before black does. Army road would be so funny. I'm going to use an aggressive knight once again. Oh, it's on me. I have to use it. Stealing from black. We got a brick. Army road, I think I need to go for a dev card and then maybe a road. Knight. I'll take road. I think I win next turn. I think I win. I think I did it. Army road. Army road. Army road. Army road. You guys all in chat were like, he's going to fucking settle. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. GG. GG. Oh, wait. He can maybe take road. Uh-oh. I didn't think about that. What do I do then? Oh, I was so excited for it. If you settle right now, after I said GG accidentally in chat too early. Insane. We could try and upgrade and go for another 11-point game. That'd be pretty crazy. I mean, blue left for some reason. Orange needs 2 more roads to take it from me, and then we're kind of in a similar spot. They took a development card. They still can't get 2 more roads. Holy smokes, they need to take road. I'm going to go for the 11-point win here. Doesn't matter. We can still get there. GG with 11 points. GG with 11 points. Use special build phase to win against 7 other players. Okay, that's something different. Plus 29 rating. 11-point game. Doing great. Doing great. Holy smokes. Holy 7s. Look at the 7s. Absolutely insano. Let's see what happens with our activity and everything else. 1 successful trade. That's kind of crazy. 1 successful trade here. All right. What did we do? Lost by trading 12. How many times I got robbed? Way less than everyone else, I suppose, but sure felt like I was getting robbed with that sheep a lot, huh? All right. I think they get getting bumped around at the end of the game. Overall resource income lower than everyone, but I got road and army. You know what? The road army combo, we accidentally swore in the video. I was so excited. I try not to, but it happens occasionally. It happens occasionally. Thank you so much for watching. That one's worth a sub, isn't it? That one, subscribe. Go click on it. The army road combo with the 11-point victory. I think that, I don't remember 100%, but is that 2 back-to-back 11-point victories? I got so greedy at the end too.